No, because you're gonna jump through and be like War Games. It's like it's not War Games. Right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Match Bell YouTube channel. Now we're not a podcast anymore. Yeah.
Keeping this in.
Yeah, welcome to the Match Bell YouTube channel, where we talk all things wrestling, past and present. Today, we are doing our predictions for NXT Vengeance Day, the takeover that's coming up on Sunday, on Valentine's Day. But clearly, there's no love in NXT. There's only vengeance. Joining me today is Richard, because you can see him.
Hi, I'm Richard.
And hidden somewhere behind his War Games background is Steve.
Vengeance Day!
There we go.
There you go.
Wow.
See, that was worth it. That was so worth it.
If your ears are bleeding, sorry.
Sorry, headphone users. Don't know. Does Ainsley's mum use headphones when she watches videos? Pass. Right, I'm just going to get straight into this.
Let's do it. Why are we here, Alex?
Yeah. I've already said we're doing predictions for NXT.
Yeah, we are.
Could you not hear me from all the way in the distance of your
That was a really awkward angle. Like my neck was all weird. I was just trying to get out of frame.
Shocking.
Worth it.
Right, so the first match that I've got on the card is the triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship between champion Io Shirai, Toni Storm, and Mercedes Martinez.
Okay.
I know Toni Storm's in the match because Toni Storm's been getting a bit of a push as of late. Don't know why Mercedes Martinez is in there. If anybody else knows, let me know in the comments below. I'm sure there's a reason she's in the match other than being somebody to pin.
She's just come back.
I think so. Because didn't she go to be in Retribution for a little bit and then left?
Oh yeah, she did, didn't she? Yeah.
She left. Yeah. She was the one that got away.
Yeah. Is the hope for me yet then?
It's a bit late for that one.
Yeah. I got Katy Perry in my head then.
Oh, well, I've got my prediction down. So now there's really much to think about with this one. There is really. Yeah. Am I going to have to turn my background off?
Yeah, because it messed me up last time when I was trying to do predictions.
I know, but yeah, I don't want to.
Well, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, we've all gone for
the same.
Gone for a bit of Toni Storm. Bit of T-Swizzle.
Yeah, she took Taylor Swift's name.
Tony with an I.
Yeah.
Nope, that spells tiny.
Tinny.
What did you put to pin, Alex?
Pin Mercedes Martinez.
Yeah.
What did you put, Stephen?
It's pin the Merc.
I'll go EO then, just to be different. I didn't put it down, but
I think it'll make EO look a bit bad if she gets pinned. And as I said before, I introduced the match. I think Mercedes is in there just to be
fodder.
Yeah.
There's somebody to take the L.
Yeah, that's
true.
Exactly
but when people tend to come to the main roster, they do end up losing just in a one-on-one match. So you know, it could always just. She could still get pinned, but get beaten down by two people. You know.
Yeah, I think
make her look weak.
Yeah, I don't think it'd make her look weak at all if she lost. She's been the champion for how long now? But yeah, Mercedes Martinez seems like the person that's in here to take the pin, and something different with a bit of Tony. I'd be happy with that. Yeah.
Fair enough. Right, moving on.
Would we like to see Io on the main roster then? Is that a thing?
Yeah, one day.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's done down there yet with all the new people coming in. Some big. There's still some big matches down in NXT we could get out of her. And you've just had people like Rhea and everything, and Bianca. Well, no, Bianca's already been up for ages. It seems like Rhea's up there now, maybe.
Yeah, Asuka needs a new tag partner.
Yeah,
she's got Charlotte. Let's move on.
Yeah, I'd love to see Io up there, but the thing is, I'm a bit precious with all the NXT people, and I think the good down in NXT, and I don't want to see them tarnished up in the main roster,
it does.
because they've ruined Ricochet.
Oh God, my God, yes.
Like most of the people that have gone up recently have just been ruined, apart from obviously Bianca.
Bianca went for a lot.
This time yet.
Yeah, this time.
Yeah.
And Bianca did go for a lot of rubbish before she started getting a push.
Yeah, true.
Anyway.
Right, moving on. We've got the final of the Women's Dusty Rose Tag Team Classic.
Oh, yes.
The last two, well, the final match is between Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez and Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. Ember and Shotzi won their place in the final yesterday?
Yep.
Yep, yesterday.
As of recording.
I'm losing days. This isolation's getting to me. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez beat Casey Catanzaro's team. I can't remember who she was teaming with. Was it Caden something?
Sounds about right. I'll go with that.
Yeah. That was a really good match, actually. I actually watched that match when it was on.
I don't have BT.
I thought Casey's team would have won, but they're clearly not as established.
Casey and Caden Carter.
Yes, that's the one.
I used to watch NXT when it was on the network, but then they put it on BT. I don't have that.
I've only got it through my phone contract, so every time I watch NXT or any of the main roster shows, I have to watch it on my phone. I can't watch it on anything else. So it's just really jarring to stare at a tiny screen for over 3 hours.
Have you not got a Chromecast, Alex?
No, I haven't. Should probably get one.
It's very good. They're good.
Not sponsored. Don't.
Yeah, other streaming devices are available.
I stream my phone to my Apple TV, so there is
again other
streaming platforms are available.
Right.
The winners of this get a women's tag team championship opportunity to influence your predictions.
We were just saying the other day about that the women's tag team championship should be defended on NXT again. And look at them there. Look at them there doing it.
They've listened to us.
No, someone from WWE is watching our
one of our 22 subscribers works for WWE.
I'm ready. Come on, Alex. You're such a slow writer. Is that because you're left-handed?
Yeah, pretty much. Right. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Interesting stuff.
Go on then, Rich. Explain yourself.
Oh, I just like heels. And I know that Alex loves Shotzi, so I just wanted them to lose this. I think it'd be great. You know, the Dusty Road Classic, it's a thing that, you know, if good people win it, it's a feel-good moment. But, you know, sometimes the heel's got to win it.
Yeah. The last faces to win it were, well, the men's last faces to win it were Finn and Joe, weren't they? And then Joe turned on Finn straight away.
Yeah, that was great. I love Samoa Joe.
Didn't DIY win it at one point?
I can't remember now, mate. Honestly,
probably. They won everything, didn't they?
Yeah, I probably.
To be honest with you, it's not one of the features of NXT that I follow whenever it's on.
No, it used to just be like its own thing, and then they just kind of pushed it into NXT, and it's just on random episodes now. So I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Steve, why have you gone for what you've gone for?
I went for Moon and Blackheart. I went for Moon pinning Kai. Again, Ember Moon, the big return. She's had a couple matches now, but it just seems right for her to get the win. She's a big name, big star, big talent. How many times can I say big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of almost mirrored that, but I went for Shotzi pinning Kai instead. I think with Shotzi appearing first out of the NXT people in the Rumble and then getting booted out first, I think she needs a bit of a redemption from that, to be honest, and getting the pin over Kai will really do that. I think Raquel's getting too much of a little nod here and there with a winning the War Games match, and
she's gonna have a title match soon, isn't she?
Yeah, she's being a bit of a powerhouse. I don't see her eating the pin.
No, Kai's had her chance at the championship.
Yeah, I think Kai will get isolated and pinned somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, not another isolation.
Too many of them. Cool. Right, moving on.
Number 3.
The next match is the men's Dusty Road Tag Team Classic final. Winners will receive a future NXT Tag Team Championship match. I feel like you get cheated out of that a little bit, seeing as though the women's one can float around all the 3 brands. Why can't the winners of Dusty Road's men's one pick which tag teams to go after?
Well, the
It's not
men.
Royale.
The men's one's going around NXT and NXT UK.
Are they?
I don't know. You get
No,
NXT
there's
UK
NXT
teams.
UK Tag Team Championships.
There is, but then you get NXT UK teams going again for the NXT championships. Anyway, let's go on. You say about the matches.
Yeah, fair enough. So the final match is between MSK, which is Wes Lee and Nash Carter, and Grizzle Young Veterans, which is James Drake and Zach Gibson. They've both made the way through the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic to get to the final.
Yeah, and they beat
story going into it.
They both beat the big names going through as well, haven't they? Like, to prove that tag teams as a team are better than 2 like championship competitors, but like who aren't a proper team. And I like that they've done that.
Yeah, unlike in the 2000s where it'd be a handicap match where John Cena would beat a tag team up.
Beat the whole of the Nexus.
I've not seen much of this MSK because they've only just come over from Impact, from what I remember.
Yeah, not been that long.
But they look really good.
Yeah, they look so good. Do some really good tag team moves and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know who the main pin getter is out of them. Like, you know, there's usually one that usually wins the matches, isn't there, in an established tag team?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of grizzled young vets. I mean, we've even seen Gibson before he went to America.
Yeah.
On random little shows in England.
Come
on,
right,
Alex.
I'm nearly
Come on,
done.
lefty boy.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh. Cool. Good stuff.
Okay, why have you gone for the heels, Steve?
They are a more established team in WWE. No, what you've done outside of WWE doesn't matter.
You're 6 feet under outside of WWE.
Exactly, yeah. They're 2 NXT UK guys that have just been brought over to NXT, so that's kind of like a promotion, isn't it? They've been moved to America during the pandemic, because I know the guys were over here during the pandemic, so they've found a way to get them over. And that says to me that these are they're going out of the way to bring them to a country they're not allowed to. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff.
Yeah, I suppose.
And I feel like they're gonna push them to the moon. They're great competitors.
Straight to the moon.
Straight to the moon. I've gone to Gibson to pin Carter. Gibson's the bigger name in the team, isn't he? He's an incredible heel. All he needed to do in Prestwich Town Hall was come out in a Liverpool shirt to never walk alone. And we all hated it.
Never say.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. And we all hated him. And so he's gonna get the pin over Carter, because I don't know which one takes the pin there. I just guessed Carter.
Fair enough. Richard?
I went for MSK, mainly because they beat Drake Maverick in the quarterfinals, and I feel like if you beat Drake Maverick, you all the way to the moon. So, and I don't know these teams, so I've just gone for one person to pin another. And I've rubbed it off my board, so I don't even know what to put.
Yeah.
Nash.
Yeah, I think you went Nash pinning
I don't know.
Gibson.
Instant replay.
Yeah. Roll it back. Yeah, I went for MSK winning. I think they've come in off the old transfer market and they're going to get a quick push. It's a nothing tournament. Like, it's a little thing, and then they get an opportunity. We've seen people win this and then lose the tag title match that they get from it anyway. So, they've looked good going through it. Like you say, they beat Drake Maverick's team, and I thought they were going to be the ones to win it. Though they were doing their storyline of Killian Dane getting to soften up on him and stuff.
Yeah, that was good.
But yeah, I think if you're gonna sack that storyline off to push this team over them, then I think these kind of deserve the win essentially from it. So we shall see what happens on Sunday.
Yas.
Moving on.
Moving on up.
I'm not going to do the next match that I've seen on the Wikipedia card because I don't believe that's second
main
to
event.
last.
I agree.
Oh, you're
so
going
I'm
to
going to
swap those two around. Okay.
So I'm going to say the next match is the North American Championship match
Oh, I don't know what to do with this one.
between the champion Johnny Gargano and the challenger Kushida.
Ah,
I've not seen much build up of this because Johnny's been doing loads of stuff with Leon Ruff still and Austin Theory and everything.
Yeah.
So this Kushida thing came out of the blue. For me, anyway, to say I kind of dip my toe in NXT every now and again. I've not been paying much attention the last few weeks. I did see that on last night's episode, though, Johnny tried to pretend that he broke his arm in 4 different places. And Mr. Regal called a bit of BS on that one. So maybe, I don't know. It's a tough one.
Well, I'm struggling with this one. I am struggling. Do I be brave? Do I go with my head or my heart? Head.
I think
or
my
heart?
reign as NXT predictions champion is going to come to an end this weekend. I'm not confident going into this one.
Okay, right, I'm going for it. I can't write quick enough. I don't know how to spell this word. So
I don't know how to spell some words.
don't
but-
judge me. I've just kind of squiggled. I'm ready.
Okay, Rich, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, Alex. Oh, Stephen, wait.
Okay.
Cool. So me and Steve have kind of gone
Yeah.
of the same
We both
thing
tried
there,
to
by
spell
the
the
looks of
same word. I don't know how to spell shenanigans.
I don't know how to spell shenanigans either, but
Maybe.
there will be shenanigans.
Yeah. From the way. I like
Yeah.
that we've got a stable now.
I don't like the fact that they had to steal it from the Mandalorian. Like, are the writers that lazy?
But I like that, and it's a proper stable with 2 different tag teams in it, 2 men and 2 women, like
Yeah.
as tag teams as well. Like, yeah, that's good. Everyone in the stable can actually do something. Anyway, sorry to interrupt. Carry on.
So I'll go to Richard first with this one because he went for Kushida.
I like this guy, and it's more of a not do I think it's going to happen, but more I want it's going to happen. I like Johnny a lot, but you know, I'm always going to be a fan of new stuff. And Johnny's been around for a while now, and I do like him a lot, but new is interesting, and I want to go for that. And I've gone for submission because
Oh yeah, I forgot about
he has previous title wins with submission.
Nice.
Fair enough. Steve, why have you
Yes.
gone for the shenanigans?
I think Kushida's going to get the championship soon. I think his push is going. We all know it is. I just don't think Gargano can lose it the first time. I think it's going to be, there's some dodgy going on, and then he ends up getting a rematch to make up for all the dodginess. The way he'll get involved and the numbers will get the better of Kushida, I think. I think it'd be a pinfall. Yeah, that's me.
I think that with you saying the numbers will get the better of him. Like the problem with heels is they make too many enemies. So
Yeah, it all come back to bite him one day, but I don't think
but you don't think it's
Sunday
today?
is that day.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's more to this rivalry, or I think there's a part 2 match that can be had for Kushida to get the championship. But I think, he got screwed out of it the first time round because Priest cost it him for Leon to win it, and then he's only just got it back from all that going on. So I think it's too early for him to be dropping it after he's done all that. So there'll be shenanigans. I think it'll be some way of getting a bump on the ref or some sort of thing like that. The ref's not looking and they'll knock Kushida out, and then Kushida will get pinned.
Yeah.
In the follow-up.
And the 3-time champ will retain. Fair enough.
So then the last match on the card.
Looking forward
Unless
to
we
this.
get any last-minute announcements.
Oh, this is going to be good.
This is going to be amazing. It is Finn Balor, your NXT champion, taking on the challenger Pete Dunne.
I'm a massive fan of Pete Dunne.
Oh my god, yes.
Mr. Pete Dunne has had his eye on that championship for a while. He's been saying that it's going to be a passing of the torch. He's not part of Finn's legacy or something like that. He's been saying. I've not really got much to go off, but yeah, he's been cutting loads of amazing promos. To be fair, Finn's been cutting them back.
Right.
And then we threw Edge into the mix, and Edge was like, "I've never won that, and I don't care who it is." And then Karrion Kross popped his head in and was like, "It's not going to be either of them; it's going to be me." But then he's chasing the cruiserweight championship for some reason because he's definitely not 205.
Yeah.
Whatever.
One of his legs is.
Yeah.
We all want Edge to face them, but we all know it's not going to happen. But...
Yeah, it was a nice little tease.
Oh, it was so.
As much as I'd love to see Beth Phoenix commentate on her husband winning an NXT championship.
I think Edge has done the best post Royal Rumble job of bigging it up in a long time.
It's got me so pumped. Anyway,
but
everyone he's spoken to on the respective shows, he's made them look amazing, and like
I love him
painted him up to be like the biggest thing going.
I love him shutting down Drew. He's just like,
yeah.
Oh, that was great. Anyway, we're not here for that. Come on, we got a prediction.
Yeah, right. I'm going with what I want to happen. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh. Okay. Nice. So Alex, do you want to go first?
I guess I'll go first
Yeah.
then. Finn's my boy.
Mr. Balor.
Yeah. I love Finn with that championship. It is Finn's championship. Finn is NXT. I can't gush about Finn enough. He's sick. I love him. Yeah. Like
Fair enough.
I think Pete will probably be the next one to get it off him. If not a Kyle O'Reilly figure. Because I think Kyle was robbed of not getting a chance with the belt. And I'd love to see Pete Dunne and Kyle go at it for the belt. But then, who knows? Cross might get it back off him because Cross never lost it. As much as I don't want it to, because Cross is... Yeah.
Problematic.
Yes. An issue causer. But yeah, Finn all day long, and I'll be happy to see a part 2 of Pete Dunne getting a chance to do it again. I think it's more than just a one-off on this Sunday for him. So
yeah, definitely. This is definitely going to be at least 2 matches.
Is this oh no! I've just talked myself out of it. I've brought Pete Dunne, but I've talked myself out of it.
Go on, Steve. I'll let you explain yourself.
I was about to say, is this a WrestleMania match? Then I was like, Finn Balor. If the NXT title is going to be on WrestleMania, it's going to be Finn Balor who's the champion. And I was like, oh, what am I doing to myself? But anyway, look me in the eyes. Finn Balor, you're old. Your time is through. Pete Dunne, the young boy, he's going to win by brutality. Brutality. Someone do the Mortal Kombat voice. I can't do it. I did a weird English version.
No, we'll sit with yours. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Brutality.
You're editing, so I'm sure you can put it in voiceover.
Brutality.
Would you like some brutality?
But yeah, it's Pete Dunne's time. He's young. He's talented.
We've all gone mad.
He's from Birmingham. where all the most exciting voices
Where all the
come from.
most boring people in the UK are from.
Shh, don't say that. We only have 22 fans. If some of them are from Birmingham, then they'll leave. Stop
they're
it.
too lazy. They won't do it.
From Birmingham.
Can I have a cup of soup?
Please.
Right, but yeah, Pete Dunne wins. I'm sticking with it. And the rematch is at WrestleMania, so Finn is still at Mania, and Finn wins the title back at Mania. I want 100 points.
To have his Mania moment.
He gets his Mania moment. I mean, there's about 25 matches on the card. You can put the 2 main NXT titles on the card.
Yeah, fair.
Do it.
Go on then, Rich.
Do it, you cowards.
It's gonna be Pete done and dusted. And if you go for that line, then I want some money. But yeah, Pete Dunne. Like, got to stick with the British guys, haven't we? No, sorry, not the British guys, the English guys. That was a
English.
a big error there.
He is still British. Oh yeah, the Finn.
Oh my God. I know Brexit's happened, but like,
I don't know why I thought I was in my head then Finn was American.
I know, yeah. I said it, and then I was like, "Oh, you made a mistake." No, yeah, Pete Dunne. Got to have someone. You know, I like Finn's title run so far. I enjoyed the Timothy Thatcher match. I enjoyed the Kyle O'Reilly match. Now Pete Dunne. It's just a hard hitting match after hard hitting match, and maybe
really
Finn needs a little. Maybe Finn will need a little break after this, just to recover. But yeah, I've been very happy with Finn's title reign, but I want to see Pete Dunne at the top of the chain.
Yeah, boy.
Always go for the what you would expect to be the underdog.
That's what we do in England.
fair enough. To round the video out, any guesses for what's going to be on the pre-show?
Nothing.
I think we're going to get Dexter Loomis versus Austin Theory on the pre-show.
That's about right. I think
because that was about the only thing that I took note of on one of the last episodes of NXT is Dexter Loomis took a lock of Austin Theory's hair.
I think we'll get R-Truth getting the 24/7 championship back.
As long as he
the
doesn't
pre-
talk, it should be a good match.
If that's not already happened, I don't know. Unless
R-Truth has got it back, I think.
all right, there we go. I want points.
They did like some beach American football day, and
okay.
one of the American footballers won it, and then I think R-Truth rolled him up after the game.
Anyway, we're not here for this.
No, yeah, that's
Outro.
24/7 championship.
Outro.
Right, so that concludes our predictions for this weekend's NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. If you've got any predictions of your own, let us know in the comments below. They're your opinions, even if they're wrong. Steve's going to do a weird creepy face, and we'll all wave goodbye. Bye.
Good luck, Pete.